Hello. So I think we'll start the session. Some of the people yesterday session they have attended, right? Is it correct? So have you started the exercise with it? So today we are going to wrap up the seaborne part, and we will go for some properties related with the seaborne. We are not going to do we do Saturdays, and it's okay, no problem. So actually yesterday I have started and work around the some function, but today I'll tell you the functionalities and how to check that one. Hi Rahul, you too. Have a good day. So actually, the way we have started with the seaborne, I think you guys are enjoying or not means about seaborne. That is very easy, no implementation. And today I will upload. Uh, Yesterday actually I have uploaded one PPT. Today I will upload another one means Matplotlib and seaborne. And I will tell you how to check that representation about this plotting and all. Have you checked some PPTs that I have for it? NumPy and Pandas. It will be useful to you, and I will tell you how to do exercise with it.
Hi, hello, Abhay.
Mm. Hi.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Sir, can you just tell me where this class files are uploaded? Because I could not find it in my login session.
On the portal actually,
Portal where?
if you have that
Where?
account, that means so you will
Mm-hmm.
get that. I think dates I will show you. Wait. Dates last week dates. You can look 15, 16, or 17. In three of dates you will get. I
Uh,
16th we haven't
every
taken. Mhm.
everyday class notes are not uploaded, sir.
No, actually every day we have 10. Every means if suppose if I'm taking the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and sometimes I haven't taken any session, suppose related on particular Friday date, then I haven't uploaded. But classes are completed. Next week we uploaded the last part of particular dates notes and means notes means what actually this one means class files and all.
Yeah, class files.
Yeah.
Class
So
files and a
all the
brief
class files are
description of
uploaded.
what is the um, each the syntax and the it will be better to know what is
Syntaxes.
this used for. Yeah.
NumPy pandas uploaded PPT.
Okay.
In that you will get an syntaxes. Okay. And I
And
will tell you about how to check syntaxes as
okay. And
well.
Jupyter Notebook also, that the class files which we do in the class, no, that is also uploaded along with that. That will be better.
Yes, yes, yes. Uploaded.
So, can you just tell me where it is uploaded? Because I could not find till date where this
I
file
think
was uploaded.
our team training team, you guys are there.
16th April is uploaded.
Hello.
That is NumPy and Pandas.
NumPy and pandas. Now
PPT,
today you will get
PPTs.
a Matplotlib and
The
SQL.
Jupyter Notebook also, if it is shared, then we will know how the syntaxes are
Yeah,
worked.
Jupyter
And
notebooks files uploaded. Not only PPT, Jupyter files also means these class files also uploaded.
sorry, I could not find it in my portal.
Uh, you haven't get that Jupyter files. The day means which day
No,
you haven't get.
all the dates.
All the dates you haven't get Jupyter. Actually, daily we have passed. Sometimes you will get an PDF maybe. because if suppose uploading time, suppose we are getting problem, then PDF, that Jupyter files PDF we have uploaded, so you can go with it also, no problem.
No PDF also is uploaded. Only
Means not
what I can
PDF.
see is my videos, means class videos, and now the NumPy and Pandas PPT also I found in the 16th date. But other than that, there is nothing. Only the class
Wait,
video files will be uploaded. Yeah.
wait. I think I will. I have to ask. I have to ask other people's also. Other people's
Yeah.
have. Are you getting the files that I have shared by class files and all? Because that's the concern. Because once I get to know that, I don't know
Yes.
what is going on in other side. That's why.
Sir, I think you have already uploaded every day's file.
Ma'am, please, can you check for that once?
And also, I just checked that you have also uploaded which file?
And
Panda and
PPT, you got that NumPy and Pandas?
yeah, I got it.
Okay, today you will
PPT,
get, I think, sorry.
PPT I also got it. PPT of NumPy and Panda I got it, but the class files I haven't got it yet.
Hmm.
Class files.
If you
I
can
will discuss about
share
it.
your screen, can you just show me how, where can I get it?
Actually,
Hello,
my account is my teacher's
hello,
account.
sir. Sir,
Yeah.
Yes.
15, 16 is not uploaded class file.
Wait,
Only
wait.
PPT and assignment has uploaded, but you haven't uploaded class file. She's
15th,
like,
16th. I think 16th class is not happened, but 15th and 17th I think uploaded. Wait, I will check once because my site is different and your site is different. So I'll go for that first.
mm, 17th also not available, sir. 17th April.
Wait, I will check. I will share my screen as well. Is it visible?
Yes.
So these are the completed batches, and yesterday we have concluded 15th, 16th, and 17th. 15. This is 15th. Wait, I will check this one first. 15th. Prerequisites. 15th data. 15th does not have any kind of. Here also does not have. 16th. 16th does not. Yeah, okay, 16th we have. Okay, class date, videos. Okay, I think class files are missed here. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Abhay, like you said, class files are missing, but if we see the recording, isn't it the same thing? Because
Yeah.
if we check recording, it's basically like everything is there already. But
Mhm.
class file only helps in like we can straight away copy and
No,
paste.
no, actually, this time I missed maybe. Why this is happening? Because all other things are updated here, agenda and all, but this part is not having. Student handouts is missing. I will update them. Why this is missing? I don't know actually. Because always team ask me about this one. If there isn't nothing, then team definitely ask me about. But I have to check once. Don't worry, I will upload today only.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Abhi. And class recordings also, if you can just briefly put a heading like what are the content of it. So if we
Uh,
get any doubt, we just have to go
Here,
to that class and check it only. That will be better rather than just putting class recordings.
no, actually, that is the good point. I will tell to team to add here names like this. Is it good for you that, right?
Yeah, when we want to check, like if we when come across any doubts, no, then
Mhm.
only that class recordings we can go and check other than uh, just it is not possible. Like which class, what happened, we really don't know.
Yes, 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 it is.
So along with that, if you can supply a small note of this class, what happening, like the syntax and the use of it, so that will also be
I
better.
think that point is that you will get through the PPT because I'm just making that onto your PPT.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And
That's all.
yeah, and the Matplotlib and Seaborn, because today I will cover up this Seaborn part. No,
Yeah.
so Matplotlib and Seaborn today you will get, because else half of the PPT you will get. Better, I'll pass all.
Yeah.
What is the
Please
concern?
upload class file also
Should be
regularly so that we will be able to catch up. We can do some practice in the weekdays because we are working also. So what time we will get the time, we will also not know. So when we check it, it will be better if we can do it in that week
I think
itself.
last week data only having the concern.
All right.
Update.
Okay, I'll check that.
Okay. And
Thank you.
sir, I think the PPT should be for that class agenda instead of putting the whole PPT to the class randomly without following the PPT in the class properly. Sir, on the basis of PPT, we are not going to teach, right? Because the way we are always we are looking for the practical directly, right? Always going for. On the basis of PPT, we are means the way I'm teaching, no, with the PPT, I'm not teaching always. So you if you want syntaxes, we can discuss here as well, not an issue. So means you guys are thinking about PPT explanation and then practical, right? Because it is taking too much time to theoretical one, and then we go for the practical. We need to follow some agenda with the some organization for the whole course. No, it is we are following. Means it's not like thinking about uh, the way we are taking without any theoretical work and all. If you want some theory part related with the topic, then we can go for that. We can pass it down there, right? Syntax is suppose you want. Now the point that you require that PPT and what technical part that I'm sharing. NumPy shared, Panda shared, Matplotlib and MATLAB also that is ready, not an issue. If properly organized, won't waste any time. Now we waste a lot of time to try and error just due to a lack of preparation of organization. And means see where you are getting the problem means taking the points to execution or where, because every time every session we are taking with the step by step, right? If we are discussing about Seaborn, we have done the work related with the first step by step work also cover up, no? If suppose you want some explanation related with the particular topic, definitely we go for that. Yes, because I discussed with the team as well. Suppose if I am working with the PPT means in the class, then theoretical part will goes near about half an hour, and then I have to teach you practical. It will take a time. It will always get a problem in means theory then practical. I discussed with it. The practical work always important. I will share you if suppose if you need any content related theory, I will just tell me needs any theory and share some theoretical notes and all. If you need, tell me. I will share with you on portal. Is it okay? I will share the PPT as well because the part now remaining is PPT is Seaborn. No? So I'm waiting for this Seaborn. Then I will upload that Seaborn part also. You will get today only, not an issue. and let me know any theoretical. Yes, sir. I will continue the class. Don't worry. I'm asking to you all. Do you know need any notes related with that? Means theory notes. I'll upload that one also. I have some
I
50
will,
questions,
yeah.
theory, 50 questions are already. I will share that. Yes, ma'am. Is it any question, ma'am?
Yeah, class-wise notes, if it is uploaded, that will be better.
Class-wise, I have to check class-wise notes, but I will check the
Even the class
Python
files is
questions.
fine, but just a
Mhm.
brief of syntax also is, if it is given, that is better. Yeah.
Yes, I will try to go for the class-wise, but don't worry.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry. See, I think in the last week we have ended up with the relation plotting, right? Is it correct? And we haven't seen a plotting with the category. And even have you guys worked on the exercise? Have you exercised with it? Yes or no? Have you done the exercise with the SNS plotting? Because the way we have started with the SNS, the background setup, SNS, set into the bracket, I should have to pass here style. Equals to grid. Okay, this is setup of style. You know the style, how many styles we have here. Wait, I will show you how many styles you can set up the grid here. You can pass the dark grid. You can pass, see, wait, white grid. You can pass another one that is grid, something like that. Wait, I will check this one. Tricks, this one. See this one. I should have to go like this. See, you have options with this one. White, dark, white grid, dark grid, and tricks. So you can set up the background of grading with this. If you are passing a tricks, then you get a differentiation between that. Okay. Assignment that uploaded, will those marked individually or how will we get? Yeah, have you uploaded through a portal or mirrored? Please let me know. So now we have seen some types uploaded on portal. Don't worry, I will check that individually as well. So relational plotting, ring plot. Okay, we'll go for the scatter plot. Then there we have another one plotting, that is cat plot. Hello. On which data set you have done the exercise? Please let me know. Everyone, please. Pass the dataset names into chat. It will be good to know that. So in the relational plotting, we have to check about x is equals to, the column name that we have taken, total bill. Second, we have taken y is equals to tip. Third, okay, you have taken a random data set, worked on the matplotlib. Data is equals to which one? Tips. Okay, this is plotting, the basic plotting that we have done. This is one of the easiest to work. Every plot that have means that will get x, y, and data. This is compulsory. The other properties are different. You know what? The some of the properties that we have here, just put a cursor to real plot here, cursor here, and you have to just press the shift and tab. So you will get a real plot, and you can just pass it down there, arrow. Click here. See some of the properties we are getting here. See, is it visible to you, that properties? Yes or no? See some properties that we are getting here, and even data, even exercise means your theory part also we have. See, we size, style, data, row, and all. So much theory part also, and other definitions also you will get here, legend and all. Right. So one thing that I have missed here, shift tab. Yeah, shift tab. You can press here, shift plus tab. You can press here. Get it easy. We have taken that means real time work purpose, which properties are important. That much only we have taken here. Means like size. How many top properties that we have taken? Size. Tell me. Style. Hui. Kind. Column. Call wrap. Call wrap also we have. Wrap. Right. So these are the properties already we have. Palette also, yeah. Palette. Okay, and other properties also there. You can go for that one. Exercise is important actually. But now I would like to go for some work about scatter plot as well as the cat plot. Scatter plot, you know, that means it looks like this one. But one thing that I have to go, that is categorical, means categorical plot. So then we can go for the some combined volume. Okay. So let's check out, and I will tell you some properties related with the legend also. So legend, you know that legend. Here we have the legend part. You will get. Wait, I will show you. I'll copy this one. Call wrap. Can you explain this once again? Yes, I will. Just give me a time. See, the way I will pass no column. So column, if suppose what I have to pass here in the column, can anybody? What I have to pass in the column? I'm waiting for that. Okay, suppose time you have passed. Time is nothing but dinner and lunch is there. So I will pass here. Okay, time. See. There we have the only two, lunch and dinner. But the point is that if suppose there we have four categories, because time has in two categories, no, and there we have the day as well. So if I'm passing a day, yes, Rahul, if I'm passing day, you will get a four columns, means four differentiation, because the four categories that we have. But I want this into 2 by 2 rows. Are you getting my point? Col wrap is used for 2 by 2s. Is it correct? What I'm saying? You will get an on the basis of your categories. So many people think about it is it is kind of matrix setup. Yes, it is. You are setting up the 2 by 2 rows matrices. If suppose you are passing a 5 and you have four categories, then check out. So how many categories, that much only here. You know where we have seen this kind of structure, when shape is there, reshape is there in the numpy, or what another one concept that we have, split option. Do you know the split option? That time also split option also, buddy. Okay, so I think you got that point. So let's go for that another one example. Okay, so I'll go for the cat plot. I'll remove this one, cat plot. Okay, so cat plot is used for categorical data representation purpose. So most of the people thinking about a cat plot, if I'm passing a total bill and tip, is it good? So check out what it is. What? Wait. So this will show which days randomly. Okay, still wait. Some questions I'm getting here. Rahul. Hmm. Randomly, yeah, shows which day. See here, the days we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and with the column wrap 3. If you pass a column wrap 3, then you will get a 3 only first, and remaining part goes into the downside. See, is it? Hope you got this one. Oh, yeah, it's easy, so much easy. Many things that you get the easiest work here. Don't worry. See now, I would like to go for another one data set that is not a data set actually, a plotting, that is in category plotting. Okay, so let's go for this. That is cat plot. Cat plot is mostly used for a categorical plotting purpose. Okay, so the representation of cat plot is like SNS dot cat plot. Okay, plot into the bracket. You just have to pass, what I have to use here, shift plus tab. See some properties that we have here: estimator, confidence, seeds, order. Seeds is nothing but, also I will tell you, kind. By default you will get a strict, height, aspects, so many properties that we have here. Okay, but now I'm going to work on the some properties here. Let's go for that. See, other properties also same. X-axis is there, Y-axis there, GUI there, data there, columns also there, row also there, all wrap also there. Okay, So I will tell you how to use this one. Don't worry. See, the first thing that we know, which part we have to pass here. Wait, I will show you a tips dot here. Okay, a cat plot. Okay, so cat plot is now. I'm just working this now, and wait. Category plotting is if I'm passing here size and day. Okay, I'll pass here day, comma. I'll pass total bill. See what I'm passing here. Y is equals to total bill. Hmm? Data is equals to see. Now check out what is there. Okay, check out. X is equals to day and y is equals to total bill and data is equals to text. So why this is I'm getting here this in the complete part. Thursday, how many bills that means happen means how many bills are generated. So Thursday bills, Friday bills, Saturday bills, and Sunday bills. So can I ask you one question? Is it possible that we make a differentiation between man's and women's? How can I make? And you have done this one. How can we make? By size? Okay, that's good. Any idea about this? We have to make a differentiation on the basis of colors as well as you can go for the color. For the color purpose, you can use which one? Is that correct? What I'm passing here? See, you are getting a differentiation on the Thursday. Those are having what? Bills in women's and men's, male and female. Okay, and you are getting this is a kind of strip. So we have seen one kind concept here. Check out. See here. This is if I copy this one. If I copy this one, check. This is a by default that you are getting a strip here. Okay, and let's check out. What should I do here? Just strip. And if I change, you are having kind is equal to strip. That's why it looks like it's strippy, right? But if I pass here SWAR and so on, check out. You know, it looks like an insects of group of insects, right? The group of insects are means it's like an tree kind of structure, right? It depends upon us the way we can represent. It depends upon us, so don't worry about it. So there we have the cat plot. Some types also means the examples that we have taken. No, but I'll show you. if suppose if I use call is equals to pay, okay, smoker, total bill, and who is equals to sex, column is equals to day. Now check out what will we get. See what kind of differentiation we are getting. How many categories that we have in x-axis, that is in smoker category, right? And in the y-axis we are getting us total bill category, and the column that divided into the days, and another one what the who we have taken, that is in male female. Is it possible by you that you can do the exercise with this one, with the cat plot? Are you getting the differentiation that real means real plotting and cat plot? If suppose if I'm passing a categorical column on the relational plotting, it completely looks a different. It is not looking like this one, because just check out if I'm using SNS, where I will use this point, because I would like to tell you the difference of this one. Okay. Plot kind swarm not recognized. Yes, we are not having this kind of swarm in real plot. So I'll remove this one. Check out the way he is representing the relational plotting. Okay, this is kind of just differentiation that we are getting here. So I think whenever you go for the some implementation, always think about which column you are passing and which plotting you are using, right? What's the real-time use of these things? Do we use it? Yes, obviously. See, if you have a 10 years of data, first thing, see, I'm discussing with the real-time structure, and if you have any client related with the, he has in 10 to 15 years of data, and that guy is thinking about one certain time period. Suppose he's thinking about 2021's first quarter data, first quarter representation or first quarter data visualization, then you always go for the slicing of that first quarter. Instead of using all the data at the same time, you just work on the problem statement first. And definitely you will get in 2021's first quarter, means January, February, March, April, right? So first quarter, you just slice down the data and put it down into the seaborn data set. If suppose if you want to check a profit and loss, expenses, all, you can pass it through the, you can go through the relational plotting. If you want to go for the product based visualization, use categorical plotting. Am I correct? We'll go for the data sets, some different data sets, because we are working on the tips. So we will go for some different data sets as well. Now tell me, till now you got the point. Can we go for, first I will complete this cat plot, and then I will go for the some database. I will load the data set, and then I will take the any problem statement, and then we'll solve that. Okay. First I will complete this categorical plotting. So now check out. I'll take one example here and we'll go for this. Okay, not an issue. I'll remove this column by day. And this categories that I will pass here day. You know, one thing that we missed here, the way we are getting this lesion, this is a lesion part, okay? So wait, I will check for the lesion here. And if suppose we pass here, see, lesion, you will not get here. Lesion false. Okay, for identification purpose, you can take it. True, with the true, you can take it. Sorry. And if suppose if you are not passing it by default, you will show. Not an issue. See. But if you want to remove, you can pass false there with the lesion. Okay. Kind, you have strip, swarm, and if you want to go for a scatter plotting, you can pass it down there. Not an issue. Means directly scatter plot. But this one is good for this one. Strip, another one that will go for box. I think box will work on box plot is there. Check out this one. This will be more complicated to understand. Why? You know what? Actually, this is day is there. You have divided the whi into the basis of C. I will just want to discuss with this board. This is different. So girls, boys, girls, boys, girls, boys, girls, boys data. But understanding purpose box will be not means not that much means he is going to give the clarification on the basis of the way we can get the clarification on swarm or another one, which one that we have taken, strip. Okay, the more complicated this one to understand this. So always implementation goes with the swarm or another one, strip. I will explain you one thing here. Wait. By default, I will take with the strip, okay, here, and I'll load the different data set as well. Can we go for the Titanic dataset? What do you think? Because Titanic dataset having so much categorical data, so I'll go for a house price prediction dataset. Titanic. I would like to say go for the Titanic, but house price I have shared no first before, because see here, because 2000 sorry 29,000 data set we have, Titanic limited data set, you know, that's why I haven't taken that data set. Do you have this house price? Let's go for some basic plotting here. Then we'll go for some problems on the basis of problem statement. So I'll pass here categorical cat plot, and on the I'm just passing here that is posted by. Okay. See, we have 29,000. So I'll go for some plotting first. Yeah, I will copy better to get the problem in scope. Y is equals to continuous. Where is in continuous data? Square feet is there. And target price. Okay. Why, why I'm just taking that Y is equals to target font? You will get an counting there, no? So on the basis of your post product. Data is equals to what? Data set. See, which dataset link I have to check on the on Kaggle site. Actually, that is from my local machine. Hmm. Take it. Share. Okay. See what kind of problem that we are getting here. Just before we have discussed, if suppose if I pass 30,000 data on a single plotting, then definitely we are getting problem, no? So it depends upon the problem statement that how you are slicing the data set. Suppose if I'm thinking about I want only those properties, those are having in between 20 to 40 lakhs. Am I correct what I'm saying? Those properties, those are having 20 to 40 lakh. So what I have to do? Can anybody tell me how do I slice down the data set? Please let me know how. Square feet, not, this is not in square feet actually, target price. So I'm looking for those properties having 30 to 40 lakh in between 20 to 40 lakh properties. So you have to tell me that what I have to do. Please find the properties, find and visualize the properties that has that sorry those are between 20 to 40 lakh. So can anybody tell me? Find, please find and visualize the properties. Those are between the 20 to 40 lakh. And properties are between means you will get through all the owners, builders, and dealers as well. So how can you represent this one? How can you pass the conditional slicing? Who is that? Who can slice the conditional plotting? Who is there? Right? Am I right? I'm asking to you a question. Yes, it is. Log function. Can anybody tell me how can I pass the log function here? Data is equals to what? Data set dot log. What I have to pass here? Condition. Which condition I have to pass? Anybody, you can unmute us as well. Data set. Which column name I have to pass here? Target, exactly. So you have to pass like this one, properties, and what is the condition that I have told you? Greater than equals to 20 lakh. Okay, exactly correct. And yeah, so I'll pass here a round bracket. Why? Because we are passing another one condition. So I'm just having this one. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Actually, I have made a mistake here. This is a data set greater than equals to. What condition? And or what? What should I pass here? And or? And or if I pass the, you will get in less than suppose less than equals to and greater than equals to 40. Okay. So the way we got in, this is enough. I think we got. See. Yeah, we got it. The problem statement. So our client says that please find out the data and visualize that those are having the properties in between 20 and 40 lakhs. So we got it easily. Okay. So now you are going to implement on the what? On this data set, on this line. So your data means this data. Actually, you know what? Actually, I have to change the variable name, right? Because I'm having data set data one, this one, and target is correct, posted by also correct. Check out. Okay, not an issue. See, you guys are thinking about why this is showing in the owners, dealers, and builders. See, we have made up a limitations. We have assigned their limitations in the transaction price. So, sorry, target price. So target price in between the 20 to 40. No, so all the data that you got in between the 30 to 20 to 40. So you will get a strict basis. So everywhere there is in data, not an issue. You will not get any kind of difference in between that. So now I want to know difference between BHK and RK. Is it possible? We are going to find out the BHK and RK flats in between 20 to 40 lakh. Are you getting? So how can I get that one? You just have to pass what? Quick is equals to what? You have column already here. Pass down there and execute. See now the problem that we are getting here. You are having the problem in between the BHK and RK. So RK having limitations here. Limited RK. See somewhere we are getting the some abbreviation on. So how can you represent, how can you identify the BHK RKN properly? So there we have another one. Which option that identification purpose will use? Exactly. Let's go for the column. Thanks for informing. So I'm passing here BHK. Sorry, I'll remove this one first. See here, the BHK is data and RK is data you are having. So owner does not having RK and builder does not having RK. Okay, so wait, I will change some properties related with that. Why not we go for the posted by column? So now I'll change some structure here. Now I'll pass here, suppose, can we pass here posted by column in the column? Is it possible? And it is understandable or not? Sorry. BHK number. BHK number is there. Yes. Okay. I'll copy this Tennis search data here. It will pass here column is BHK. This is different. I will go through this one. Just I will cover this point. For wrap, how many categories are there? So I'll pass here 3 by 3s. So it's good that, yes, it is. See, we got a difference between, on the basis of column BHK number. So BHK is a 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK, 4, 5, 6, and 7 we have near about this. And if you pass we in BHK number, no, you will get a difference in colors as well. So don't worry about it. Okay. And now I'll go for the research. This one, what we have. Okay, no issue. Huge differentiation. We are getting BHK number on it, and all wrap RERA. Okay, RERA shows you 0 and 1. Yeah, and you can change the strip or that one also. Limited data set. If suppose if you have a limited data, no, because see here it looks and huge. It depends. It depends the problem statement, right? If suppose your problem statement having a huge amount of data, then visualization always tough to identify. But those it depends upon the developer, depends upon data science, data analyst. They how they make that visualization easy. Is it correct? I'll go for another problem statement and we'll do for another slicing. Okay, and you can use here relational plotting as well. So not only the categorical plot, we can go for the relational plotting as well. So relational plotting purpose, I'll take another one data set here. Not another one, I'll take the data set. Hmm? So problem statement. Can anybody give me the problem statement? We can do work on it. Anyone? Anyone unmute yourself and pass down the any problem statement. Just give me a 1 minute. Sorry. Rohan, find the square feet below 500. You can get it easily. Yeah, I'm passing the statement here. You say. Yeah, I got that. Okay. And RERA approval and BHK number, BHK. Okay. So let's go for slicing. Data 2 is equals to data set dot block. Okay. Into the bracket data set column name posted by. So we are passing here two people. So owner dealer. Okay. Now second concept, second condition you have to pass here, which it should be what? 2 BHK only. So here we have. And RERA approved. How can you pass this RERA approved? One is not approved and 0 is approved. Okay, not an issue. What do you think, guys? It is possible that we can get it easily here, the data what we want. Oh, sorry. Why we are not getting data here? All the data that we have, you know what you have to do? You have to pass the another one bracket to the this condition, because these two categories are combined in a single column, and you have to pass like this. How will we know that 0 is approved and 1 is approved? See, most of the sense, whenever you go for the credit card fraud detection or heart disease, that you know, this time in the Kaggle also they told you, means they mentioned, okay, always go for the some data set as well. See here, BHK, RERA approved or not. So you means they already given that RERA approved is suppose 0 and not is 1. It depends upon you that you can identify. Got it? So commonly, whenever you think about a true, then that is in 0. False, it is in 1. Got it? Okay, we are getting some issue here. You have to pass here. Or why? We got it, and we have sliced down the 9,240 data. Our condition for yes, sir. We'll go for check. We go for the check about the condition that we the data we got it easily, means correct or not. We have passed here unique owner dealer. It's correct, no? Owner dealers data we got it, and even we can go for a slicing much more in the ways. Actually, suppose only you want constructed data, means under construction is in true, means 0, and 1 is not constructed. So under construction, we don't know that how many under constructions that we have. So we'll go for that. Why we take or you are passing here condition, no? If suppose if I is there in function? Okay, I will go for that. Wait. First question is then why we take or. Or is nothing but you are asking for owners as well as the dealers. You want both, no? That's why you are taking or. If you pass and, then definitely you will get a problem. Why? Because if suppose first condition is false, then he will not go for dealer. Correct? And is nothing but both conditions should true. That's it. Johan sir, is there any in function? In function? No, actually we have that is a keyword. No, that is a keyword in the for loop, or even if else condition also we can use like this one. If x in, then you can pass the condition as well. Is that looking for like this one, sir? Means if x in, like X in, you think about data set to, is that way? Postal by. I'm just doing for the exercise. Is that way, and then you can pass, the dealer. Wait, it's good that we got a question here. Can use this in block function to slice it. We have to check, sir, definitely, because I haven't used, but it's possible. But because in condition is I have mostly used in if else condition. Owner dealer law. So before that, you have to pass the condition like data set one. It seems I'm working on the now two concepts here. The one is now I have the way I have applied here. If suppose if you make like directly yes, then if suppose this dealer is present into the posted by, then he will check for the each and every line. And if suppose whenever he gets the dealer, that time he pass the S into the A. This is the one kind of structure. Am I right? This one. Other people's also, I think you guys are thinking about what I'm doing here. This one. And the second thing that sir, that you have passed in owner and dealer, like this one. Wait, I'll print A. Oh. If dealer in data 2. No, it is not working, or it is not getting. You should have to give the answer here. And the question that I have another one, cause use this log function to the slice. So can we try for that one also? What do you think? I'll take this much only. I think I would like to go for some work on it, because I'm just thinking about if suppose if I pass in owner and dealer here, then what you will get a problem, like this one you should have to pass like this. Is it correct? You're thinking like this. No, it's not possible. If suppose it is possible, then definitely I will go for the exercise with this. And then this is new thing for me. to use this into the log. Okay, sir. I'll go for this one first. Thanks for informing new things that I have to learn. Okay, so let's go one thing. I think we got an data here, data, right? Here is, we are having this one.
मैंने उठा के जिस दिन घर से निकालना है ना मिलना नहीं है
Who is that? Ja Sharma, I think your audio is open. Pooja Sharma, ma'am. Yes, today you guys, we have done a lot of things. I'll tell you. Wait, why is taking too much time to represent this? Check once. You got the problem statement here. I think he is taking so much time here to represent this. Don't worry, don't worry. We are gonna work. I think those are. This is automatic system in the Microsoft Edge. No, actually, my Microsoft Edge. Yours is in. Is there any automatic system that automatically gets on the voices and all? Why is taking so much time? Wait, I'll have to do one quick execution of this. Wait. I will use here relational plotting. 9,000 data is there, no? So I think maybe he will take the time a little bit. But don't worry, till then we'll do one thing here. Do one thing. Implementation of some other works as well. So you will get to know that about it. What I will do. That the one thing that you have seen, we haven't used directly scatter plot, but automatically when you pass the two continuous data on a particular data sets in a x as well as the y, then definitely you will get in differentiation. Means automatically you will get in scatter plot. Is it possible? Is it you got that? No. Are you getting my point? What I'm saying means when we are getting the scatter plot automatically. In the first part of execution of relational plotting, you are getting automatically scatter plot here. So I'm just thinking about one thing. I'm just wait. I will go for why is taking so much time now. Can I put same remaining or can I stop this one? Till then, I will do one code here. Yeah, it will take a little bit time. Titanic is equals to SNS dot load CSV. So I'm not sorry. Load data set, and you should pass the Titanic and Titanic. Is that my spelling is correct? Yeah. Titanic. Oh, sorry. Actually, still he is taking so much time. What is this test and train data set? Where interrupt the kernel? Yeah, I have to do like this. The question that I got: what is this test and train data set? Actually, test and train that you can get into the machine learning. You have to slice down the data into the training set and testing set, and training set is nothing but you are going to train your algorithm, your model about for the learning purpose. Then your model is going to give the answer. Testing is nothing but to testing purpose you have to slice down the data from original data set so that you can later check on your model, means your problem statements are correct or main part that you will learn on machine learning, means whenever you go for the machine learning, that time you will learn that. Don't worry, it's the middle of the time that you got the question where you have seen this question. Only one option, create new file, definitely it will work. Yeah, you have to work on the new data set, means um, Rohan, only one option. The question that the way you said no, every time we need not to work on the huge amount of data set. If suppose your probability statement gives you some amount of slice data set, then definitely it will work. House price data set, yeah, house price data set. You know what, actually, Kaggle side is mostly works on the analysis and prediction part, no, means machine learning purpose. And many people think about even Kaggle itself gives you a slice data set. Means they are thinking about better to use slice. We will give you a slice data set, means you can share this data, you can train this data, train the data set to the model, and this remaining part of test data set you can do the testing purpose. And you know what, actually, I will teach you how to slice down, how to create your own model. Don't worry. Better to take from the Kaggle. We can slice down our data set, our data, our testing side data, our training data set we can create. Don't worry. Hmm. You know what, actually, whenever you go for here, when you get the data 2.0, slice down the data into the ilog. Using ilog you can slice down the data and take some limited data set. So why I have said this one, because huge amount of data will not go for the easily visualization. Why we are getting this kind of visualization, means without background, because of dark grid I haven't used here, where you know, here. So I have to go for the here, copy this dark grid point, and go to the downside of this one here, and pass here, and I'll pass here tricks or ticks. Is that correct? Yeah, it's correct. Even sometimes even I'm getting the confusion about this one. So many properties that I have. Text is nothing but only you will get in this one, no? So I'll go for another one. Another one which is there. We have dark grid. Wait, I'll check this. Dark grid, white grid, text, white grid, dark, white. White grid means white color background you get. See. Okay, that's why. You are getting some changes in the background, right? SNS. I'll put some random visualization here. SNS dot what I have to pass here. SNS, and I'll pass relational plotting. Data is equals to, suppose, Titanic, that is we are getting properly here. You have to do this is kind of stuffs. Okay, when you go for the exercise, no, do not go for directly problem statement. Go for, see the data, put the put the properties and columns in it. Put candidate does not overlap any neighbors keyboard in interrupt. I'm not getting this one. You're getting these errors. Those are the blue, these are the live. Those are yes. Oh, sorry, actually no means these are not alive. Yes means these are the alive. Yes, yes, oranges are alive. So if suppose this concept, this data, if I'm passing into the categorical data, categorical plotting, what will be the visualization? So that's thing I would like to show you. Okay, wrong thing that I have missed here. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, because I have to change the one categorical data I have to pass here. So you will get in here a huge amount of, means huge categories that we have. No, the representation purpose you will get a problem here. Means it will take a time. Yeah. See, the class 1, class 2, class 3. Okay. And the pair. So they have made up with the pair as well. You can pass the ages also here. See, you will get an age as well. See. So maximum when we use interrupt, if you don't want to execute, if you don't want to execute all the content, you would like to stop the current process only that time. See what we have got here, the P class, the first class people's age, alive or not. Means suppose this person you are indicating this one, he is alive and 10 years old, 10 to 11 years old, right? Even you can go. So just imagine the way we are representing the relational plotting, the both are different, no? Both are different representation purpose. If suppose if I'm passing the same structure here, age, and here I'll pass P class. So by default, we have to check out which one he will take. See, the relational plotting P class, Y age. Wait, I will remove the zoom out. Is it visible to you? The difference that we are getting into the relational plotting and categorical plotting. Am I right? Same problem statement, but differentiation. Are you getting what the thing that I want to show you? We are passing the same problem statement. We are getting same problem statement here, but passing into the real plot and cat plot, right? And the real plot is having this kind of structure, means it's a little bit confused structure. So how can you get that whole data? properly, and visualization also getting problem. But if you think about cat plot is giving you proper ways to identify. Even you can maximum time you can identify here, right? Joan sir, you are having how to interpret means, what do you means for the visualization purpose you are saying or something? Replot, not understand. Relational plot, yeah, that's why I'm telling you the relational plot will be not understanding. Means you are passing here categorical data, and y is also categorical data, no? Yes, I will tell you. Wait. Yes, sir. Join, sir. Just give me a minute. Rohan, the relational plot gives you a means good way in continuous data. If you pass your continuous data, then the relational plot always gives you a proper understanding. If you pass the categorical data on a relational plotting, then definitely you will get a confusion like this one, because how can you understand the p class? Because check out, you are having conditions. So if you pass your p class instead of that pair, see, wait, I will do one thing here. See, so relational plotting is always best in the where when we have one continuous data set and one, suppose both are the continuous data set as well. But when I go for the categorical plotting, now Zivang sir, I will explain this one. So now you can identify this one, the p class, the person who are from first class and he is alive. Suppose alive means your orange color, and the age of that alive person is around 1 year, because this indicates the age. Suppose if you think about third class and goes into the blue sign here, he is in around 72 or 75 age, and blue is nothing but he is still not alive. Sorry, he's not alive. So blue is nothing but no. Okay, I just want to tell you that he is still alive, but not is not alive. Okay, and if you pass, suppose kind of things like actually we have passed all the data, no? So it's little bit scrambled data set. If you pass a conditional like this one, wait, is it possible that you can pass the one problem statement that I have given to you? What you have to slice down the data in the on the basis of kids, teenage, adult age, and old age. If you slice down the data and if you created that data already, suppose if you have a data set that same time, then what's the means what we need, you can implement this is easily, no? Have you done that exercise with classes, means p class and all? Sorry, means teenage and old age and adult age. So you have to create a column that same way and pass it down there into the creating the new column. And if you created the new column, then visualization more more means implementation is more good way you can do the visualization. If you pass the kids and teenage like that, have you created the columns in data pre-processing, that columns? Have you done that exercise, creating the columns with the new columns? That's the one of the easiest work that you already have told you. But go for that, please, everyone. I would like to tell you, please go for the creating a new columns, okay, and pass into the cat plot and relation plot as well. cat plot always based in categorical. Relation plot is always based in where continuous data. So tell me, till now, whatever it may be, whatever you have learned in the C1, have you got the points, everything? I am asking to you all. Relational plot can have X with the continuous or categorical data, but plot only X with the categorical data. Yeah, we can pass it. No, actually, if we think about both conditions in a cat plot, see, the both are categorical. No, that's why suppose if I pass here, see pair. So what do you think if I pass a continuous pair is and continuous data? Just think about pair is coming into the x-axis, okay, and your kind is equals to you have by default what? By default strip. So think about how many strips he is going to create. Are you getting, sir? Jung, sir. Why this is taking time? This is the difference that we have the relational plotting and categorical plotting. Am I correct, sir? Yes, yes, sure. That's why this output is taking time. Output means your pair isn't continuous, so it comes into the x-axis and he shows into, he's taking too much time. Why? Because categorical columns created strips. So how many unique values are there no into the pair? That much strips he is going to create. Is it correct? Cat plot advantage is you have to use in both categorical data. If you want to go for the categorical visualization, then cat plot is always best as comparatively relational plotting. Both data, both columns should be in category. That time it will be best. Got the point, everyone? I'll interrupt this. When to use this respectively? If your problem statement looks, suppose your problem statement is goes into the suppose in the sex column or age column, or suppose class column. Your problem, it depends upon problem statement, okay, and the both ways your client is saying is the both ways. Suppose think about classes and age and sex column, then definitely you can directly without any questioning you can directly go for a cat plot. But your problem statement is having what is the fair price, what is the suppose age, you think about that, then definitely you go for the relational plotting. But no, means your client is saying on the continuous, find out the let me know, let me show, let me visualize the fair price and all, then you directly enter into a relational plotting. Means your client problem statement is looks like an continuous, then go for relational. Your client problem statement looks like an categorical, then go for the categorical concept, cat plot. Is it correct? Hope you got this point. See, so many questions that we are having, we got and we solved. Yeah. So let's go for the quick summary here. See, today we have worked on the relational plotting and cat plotting. But why I haven't taken a scatter plot? One thing that you have missed here, whenever you pass the relational plotting, by default he has taken, because the both data is having what? Continuous. Okay, both data having continuous. So identifying purpose, by default scatter plots will be implemented. Okay, so There we have some properties, size, style, hue, and you have to go for that. You have to go for the exercise purpose. Without exercise, you cannot do anything. Okay, you are thinking about I can identify, I can understand those properties, and without exercise, you are thinking about, you are going with the exercise, means problem statement solution. You don't go for that. Go for first exercise. And this is cat plot. Cat plot always goes into the way I have told this joint sir about this. This is only and only go for the categorical data, categorical columns purpose. Okay. Here we have call graph and call. Call is day, and the way I have used here call graph, where I used call graph, actually in the upper side, actually I have used, yeah, call graph 3. So you will get in then easily, right? Then I used legend false, means you don't want legend, then you can pass it down. Even I told you that you can go for the shift and tab. You will get in multiple properties as well, more properties. But by default, these three properties, see, by default, these three properties are important, right? Why these three? Because without X, Y, and the data, you cannot pass the visualization, means you cannot see the visualization. Then I have taken one data set, that our set custom data set, and passing into the, here also we got it proper executions. Even we slice down problem statement as well, means worked on the problem statement and slice down the data set as well. This one, the way we got it. Then it's a good work that you have done here, right? And then we worked on this one, that is, see, this is a single condition in a single column. Many people are getting confusion here. Why you are passing into two round brackets? Don't go for that. Don't go for confusion. You are asking to a single column with the two conditions. That's why you are passing double rows. Is it correct? And then we are ended up with this one example, this Titanic example, and differentiation that we got here. P class, the both differentiation between the relational plotting and cat plotting, and we have ended up here. Hope you got today's session. Yes or no? I'm thinking about your exercise. Go for the exercise, because see, Warren, tomorrow we are going to work on some properties. We will do the exercise on? Yes, it's ended, because that's the thing that is, yeah, needed here. We are going to ended up tomorrow. I will go for the summary as well, and some properties related with the discussion about machine learning, means stats, what kind of stats we are going to learn and what. Okay, tomorrow I will discuss about it, and even I will discuss about tomorrow what type of knowledge you need before we entering into the machine learning. So because already we have done a lot of things in Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. So always that is important. So we are entering into the machine learning in coming days as well. So why not I go for this one? Yes. We'll go for the summaries tomorrow. Hope you got this today's session, and see you on tomorrow at same time. Till then, take care of you all. See you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a good day.